A week after launching its invasion of Ukraine, Russia said its forces took control of the first sizable city on Wednesday, seizing Kherson, in the south, as fighting raged around the country and Western nations tightened an economic noose around Russia. While he may make gains on the battlefield, he will pay a continuing high price over the long run, U.S. President Joe Biden said at his State of the Union address.
U.S. President Joe Biden assailed Russian President Vladimir Putin, barred Russian flights from American airspace and led Democratic and Republican lawmakers in a rare display of unity on Tuesday in a State of the Union speech dominated by Russia's invasion of Ukraine.
The European Commission on Wednesday proposed to grant temporary protection to people fleeing war in Ukraine, including a residence permit and access to employment and social welfare.
U.S. airplane manufacturer Boeing said it was suspending parts, maintenance and technical support for Russian airlines as the effect of sanctions in the wake of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Global aviation industry.
Pakistan allowed its turn to pass as the UN General Assembly continued to debate a resolution demanding immediate withdrawal of Russian troops from Ukraine. In Washington, the U.S. State Department urged journalists not to focus on individual specific countries when they asked questions about India's abstentions.
Crude oil surged past $110 a barrel Wednesday and stock markets sank with investors growing increasingly fearful about the Ukraine war's impact on global energy supplies and the economic recovery.
The executive board of the World Bank on Tuesday approved a plan to use more than $1 billion from a frozen Afghanistan trust fund to finance urgently needed education, agriculture, health and family programs, the bank announced.
Almost 2 years after India went into the world's biggest lockdown to slow the spread of COVID-19, students headed back to school in Maharashtra state on Wednesday, a sign of normal life resuming as infection rates fall.
Prime Minister Imran Khan on Wednesday said that relief was given to Pakistanis in terms of reduction in electricity charges and petrol prices as the country now has more money. Addressing a ceremony to launch the disbursement of interest-free loans for people of low-income groups under the Kamyab Pakistan program, the Premier said that loans worth 2 million rupees will be disbursed to citizens to help them build their houses.
Pakistan and the International Monetary Fund are meeting this week to review the relief package Prime Minister Imran Khan announced to lower pollen electricity prices in the face of a difficult international environment. Both sides will talk about the benefits of the package.
Pakistan and India began 3 days of crucial talks at the Permanent Commission of Indus Waters level on a 6-point agenda. That includes hydropower projects on Kairu and Lower Kalnai, as well as other projects on the Indus in Ladakh.
Pakistan has lost 22 more people to COVID-19 overnight. According to NCOC, 765 new infections were recorded during last 24 hours. The decline in new cases took country's coronavirus positivity rate down to 2.23%.
Ashes-winning Australia will face unfamiliar conditions, heavy security and unpredictable, but talented opponents when they begin their first test in Pakistan for 24 years on Friday. Having landed in Islamabad just 3 days ago to be immediately engulfed in head-of-state-level security, the Australians have had little time to acclimatise to conditions in Rawalpindi, where the first test will be played.